I was... That was kind of fun, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Here, let me fix something real quickly. I was trying to fix the TikTok chat because it's still not perfect yet. I have changed up a few things. And, I wanted to make the TikTok chat more visible. But, like, the way that I'm using it is so for every other chat I'm using Restream. Or not Restream, I'm using Streamlabs. Streamlabs allows you to, like, put all the chats. No, I'm not. I'm actually using Restream. Restream puts all the chats together for you and allows you to have them all in one spot, except for TikTok. Because TikTok is weird, alright? Not to call out any person, but TikTok itself is weird because it does not allow, so I'm going to turn myself up just a little bit, but it does not allow you to have a stream key, like, so the way that streaming works is you need a stream key in order to connect to the system. TikTok doesn't work like that. You have to generate a new one every time. I don't know why, but you have to regenerate it every time you want to stream on TikTok through your computer. And, because of that, I have to reconnect to the chat features. I have to reconnect to everything. It's not, like, a big deal. Alright? I don't want it to be... I don't want to, like, state that that's a big deal. Sorry, I'm muting my phone right now so that it doesn't make noise. I make sure... I gotta do my phone muting so that it doesn't make noise. Alright, there we go. But, I gotta make sure that it works, otherwise it doesn't show up on chat. But there you go, TikTok, you're on the screen. And, like, the cool thing is, now you're on the screen here, too. A little bit smaller. I had to shrink the logo in the background. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that bigger. Yeah, there we go. Now the Warframe logo is still big in the background. You won't see this if you're not on TikTok, but, like... There's some background things that I'm fixing up here, and now it looks cool. I think. At the very least. Actually, there's one more thing I need to move. Let me move that just a tiny bit. And I am going to shrink you right there. Awesome. Now the TikTok chat is visible. On TikTok. How you guys doing today, by the way? Happy Saturday. My minty flavored Mirage is done, I think. There's not very much more, excuse me, to add to her. I have decided I wanted another sister ephemera, and so I now have the ephemera that has these pyramids around her. I got it from another sister Parvos. I actually beat that one this morning. I did it mostly solo. And now she's got these little things twirling around her. I'm actually using that on 2 Warframes right now. I'm using it on that one, and I am using it on Protea, because I feel like it fits with Protea, because with Protea, her grenade fan attack kind of can do the same thing, so I kind of feel like it fits. But yeah. I need to work on Protea again, because she's one that I'm kind of in the middle, because I know she's getting a Prime variant eventually. I was thinking about putting it on Hildren, but I think Hildren trying to pretend to be a pretty princess is perfectly fine. But yeah, there we go. We've got Mirage with this. I think I'm going to be playing with Mirage today. I like my Mirage. I like how she is. The only thing I'm thinking about replacing on her is her 4 ability, because on her first build, which Kat gave me, I specifically for clones, so I'm thinking about replacing the 4 with something that will boost the clone ability. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're going to be doing some relics. We do some relic stuff. Would you guys like to do relics with me? Would you guys like to have fun doing relics with me? Because I would like to do some relics here. Let me scoot the microphone closer so I can have a bit more of a ASMR kind of like feel. All right, this is the closest I can get to the microphone there. Do you guys like how close I am? Do you feel like I am? Do you feel that ASMR in your ears? I can join. All right, Temple, I'll invite you. Can't do relics, I'm saving my reactant. Fair enough. Fair enough, you were totally fine. I want to. Excuse me. It's alright. I had to cough there for a moment. But yeah, I'm excited. Today we're just gonna be chilling a little bit. You know, if you don't have Mirage or Banshee. I've heard a lot of people don't like Banshee. Like a lot of people don't like Banshee. And I can understand that. Like, I looked at her kit. She really doesn't have a lot going for her. It's kind of sad because, you know, I feel like all Warframes deserve love, but like Banshee is just like, if you look at her abilities, a lot of her stuff is just like eh. It's just kind of eh. But for the most part, I think she's pretty cool. Wow, I have a lot of eye on me right now. Banshee built correctly can one-shot Archons. Never mind, I guess I'm wrong. You know what? You know what? Maybe I misjudged her. I don't know. Ultimate knows something that I do not, so I'm going to assume that I'm just dumb. I'm just gonna say I'm dumb. Anyway. If you are still looking for getting Banshee, it looks like she does have attacks that do damage and all that stuff. No, yeah, she does have attacks that do damage. She buffs like crazy. Okay, you know what? Ignore me. Ignore me. Alright, ignore me. I guess Banshee is actually really busted. Alright? Now, to be fair, I thought the exact same thing about Mirage. When I first saw Mirage, I was like, why is Mirage that good? You know, what does Mirage have over all of the other, Warframe? She can clone herself, that's fine. And she throws a disco ball. This is before I knew that the disco ball was actually really dumb. Alright? But apparently... yeah, well, not even apparently. Mirage's 4 is really dumb, as well as her 1. Her 1 and her 4 are some of the dumbest things in the game to take advantage of, as well as her 3. Her 3 is also really good. That thing just has a damage buff to it, which is stupid, and a damage reduction. It's like, wow. It's like, crazy. So, yeah, they're both, I guess they're both pretty good. And, I am just dumb. Alright? I am probably just dumb, but that's not new. Alright, we all know this. We all know that I'm not the smartest fish in the well, I'm not even a fish. I am literally not a fish. You know what? I'm probably gonna level some stuff today. Since it is that time, I am gonna level stuff. I have a lot of things to level, actually. Mirage augments make her ridiculous. I agree. Oh, you know what? I need to level this because... Now, I've already maxed this out. But I need to level it because, it's got an incarnate form that apparently is nice. So I would like that. Prism Guard makes her forward, just makes you walking nuke. Yes, I heard that Prism Guard is really good. However, getting Prism Guard requires you to do PvP, which I'm not really all that interested in. But maybe one day I'll do a PvP. Would you guys like to see a PvP stream? You guys want to play PvP with me one day? Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I have only done it once and it wasn't fun, but maybe we'll do it. Maybe. Light Yagi, that's a good one. And Ty Drop'em, thank you for the follows. Welcome. I've been proven wrong so fast. I know, right? Isn't that funny? Incarnate upgrade. I don't know what I have an incarnate upgrade for. Sleight of hand is busted for Sanctuary Onslaught. Is that so? Alright. I'll tell you, if we're doing missions I want to join. Alright, throw your username in. We're doing relics right now. We're doing relics right now. Conclave is balls? Well, it might be. It might be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would believe it. But here's the problem with Conclave. Some really good mods are only available through Conclave. Alright? I don't like that. I want to join. Throw your username in. Remember my username? Listen, I don't remember anybody's username. I don't discriminate. Everybody's username gets forgotten. If you're in my friends list, that's the only way that it's easier for you. Alright? If you're not in my friends list, I don't remember your username. It's just very difficult. Can I stream Disney's Magical Mirror? I don't own that game. I don't know what it's about, so probably not, I'm sorry. Alright, thank you, Anubis. We are doing relics, by the way, today. As per the normal, I know that Temp probably doesn't have... And I'm calling Temp out because I'm allowed to. Temp is my buddy, so I can call him out. Ginger wants to jump in. Alright, I'll invite you, Ginger. I'm calling Temp out because he never has any Axie relics. Like, he never has any of these things, and to be completely honest, I don't have a lot of them either. But, he never has any of these, so we're not going to be doing any Axie relic stuff, which kind of sucks, I know. But we'll be doing pretty much everything else. There's some Conclave mods that can be bought from the store, yes, but if they're not in the store, you have to do Conclave, which sucks. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna stay away from Axie. Especially since that's interception. Oh, nobody does interception. Alright, if you do interception, you are way more sweaty than I am. I'm sorry. Good hunting? Yes, good hunting indeed. Alright. If there are relics that you guys would like me to run, we can do that. Just throw it into the team chat. And we'll do those ones. I found out you can get starter frames from Conclave. Yes, you can. Conclave is a very easy way to get some starter frames. Yeah, you don't have to join. Ultimately, you can join if you want to. If there's space open. I'm not forcing you to join. You're always just here and you say yes. Winfield and Bruh, thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. As well as Justin. By the way, if you are watching on TikTok, I am also streaming on YouTube. And that will be the place that you want to join if you want to eventually join into the fun. Mag, Excalibur, and Volt are easy to get. Yes, but again, it requires you to do PvP and Conclave. And you guys all know what I feel about that, so, you know. You know how I feel about that. Here, I'm gonna turn my music down just a little bit. I realized when I was listening back, so when I edit my my clips, my highlights into their specific formats. I realize that the music is a little loud, and I apologize about that. Nobody's ever mentioned anything, so I never actually know if the music is loud. So, I didn't know that the music was actually loud, so I'm making sure that it will be turned. I'm turning it down just a tiny bit for you guys. MommaOcco might not be good at PvP. You are very correct. I am not very good at PvP, and that's mostly just because I don't care to play it. And I'm not very good at something I can't really care to play. Will I be getting Wisp Prime? Obviously. I don't think listen, if you don't get Wisp Prime, I feel like you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Okay. Did we lose somebody? We did lose somebody. What happened here? Oh, the objective is completed. You crashed. Alright, we'll re-add you afterwards then. Restart your game and we'll re-add you after the fact. That's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb that it does that, but we'll re-add you afterwards. I don't know if your sometimes people's computers can have it. Listen, Warframe crashed on my computer the other day, but that's okay because you know I just was able to restart it. I'll switch with someone. Are you sure? You haven't had the chance. Is Warframe free to play? Yes, it is free to play. You can basically get everything in the game without paying a single penny. You can even get the premium currency without paying a single penny. It just takes time and effort from you. Basically, basically you pay money to progress. Is kind of what I would say. You pay to progress. Oh my goodness, Justin, Phone Girl, and Almighty Emu. It's a cool name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, does everybody have their stuff? Everybody's got their stuff. What gun am I using? This is Larkspur Prime. I like using Larkspur whenever whenever I'm leveling something. So it allows me to level 3 things at once. What's my favorite frame to play? I have a couple favorites right now. I really love using Hildren when I want to do hard content. Or Wisp when Hildren or Wisp are kind of like the general frames for me. If I want to do hard content, I will probably stick with Hildren. But right now I'm really loving Mirage just because of her one. Her one makes her damage so insane. It's kind of crazy. I've like tested the difference and it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. Tips for beating Profit Taker: bring friends. Bring friends and make sure they all have some different weapons. And then, okay, that's kind of old. It's my last sister I beat. And she's gone now. It's funny. Oh my gosh. How's it going? It's going. Ginger, do you want me to re-add you? Because I can re-add you if you want. Do you need money to get further in the game? No. So the way that this game works is you can play pretty much the entire game for free. You pay money if you just want to progress faster. Like, you can start on Earth and go all the way through the story and not spend any money. It may take you a tiny bit longer than somebody who does decide to put money in the game, but, like, you don't have to pay a lot of money at all, period. So that's the best thing. How to get good mods? Just play the game. Specific mod, like, if you want specific mods for specific builds, you're gonna have to look them up because unfortunately I don't know where all the best ones are. The Real Asus, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep it public. Does somebody else want to join? I'm gonna give last chance, and then we're gonna get started here. And I wanted to talk about something today. I wasn't planning to talk about some drama today, but something came up on the feed this morning, and I feel like I need to give my opinion on it. Have I put money into the game? Yes, I have, because I want to support the devs. I like supporting the devs, so I put money in the game whenever they give me a coupon. They give coupons to me quite a lot. They give me a lot of coupons, and so I feel inclined to give them money. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna get started here. Let's do... Oh, there's not a lot of lith. You know what? Let's do disruption. Let's do disruption. Disruption on Mars is easy. Yeah, that'll be easy and fun. Oh my goodness. Limbo is kind of broken. I hear he can be. I hear he can be. Also, Kat, I saw what you said there. I'm really excited to get you back here because a lot of people have missed you. And I'm sure you've missed playing, so I'm excited for you. Okay. Okay. So, chat. Chat. Something happened this morning. Something happened this morning. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it was last night / this morning, but something happened this morning with a game developer that I wanted to give my opinion on. Sorry, I'm pulling up. I'm trying to pull up the thing at the same time because it's like it's kind of stupid. Okay, so do you guys know who Toby Fox is? Do you guys... I would assume most people here probably know who Toby Fox is. The creator of the cringiest game in the world, Undertale. Toby Fox. I don't actually think it's cringy. It's... I think it's actually one of my favorite games. Just because of its storytelling. Alright, but like, the cringiest game in the world, Undertale, alright? The creator, Toby Fox, some people were upset with him. Really upset with him, and I want to talk about it and why I think it's kind of ridiculous here. All right, first off, Tano, thank you for the 2 Oshi support. I appreciate that. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Jumping in to say hi and say in chat. I can't. Wish I could stay, but I'm currently helping my sister. Hey, you're totally fine. Totally fine. All right, so. Let's talk about Toby Fox. Toby Fox I think Toby Fox is actually a pretty cool dude. I don't know a whole lot about his personal life, but from what I do know, he's made a pretty good game. Oh my gosh. Tano, thank you again for another 2. Sorry, let me start over. Toby Fox is a really good game creator. Again, he made Undertale. He made, what was the name of the other one that he made? He made Deltarune. Deltarune is really good. Chapter 3, I think it is, coming out sometime in the future. But he is a really good games creator. And some people were upset with him on Twitter. This is a mostly on Twitter thing. I don't think anybody else off of Twitter, maybe TikTok, maybe... But, I don't think a lot of people actually know about this drama, or care. And a lot of the people that, this supposedly, impacted don't even care either. So let me just get straight down to it. Apparently, some people found that in an old ROM of his, in an old ROM of Toby Fox's, because Toby Fox, before he was a critically acclaimed indie game maker that made Undertale with a whole bunch of other people's help. All right, he made ROM hacks. I believe for, I want to say it was what was the name of that game? I think they were for Mother, the game Mother, and oh gosh, people are gonna have to help me out here because I didn't actually play the series. I can't remember what the series is called, but he made ROM hacks for old Nintendo games. And in one of those games, apparently, and bear in mind, this is back when Toby Fox was a bit of an edgy guy, like an edgy teen. He was a teenager. He was a teenager when he made these. All right, so you know how all teenagers are. All right, we've all been teenagers before. Mother in Japanese and Earthbound in English. There we go. All right. But when he was a teenager, one of his Earthbound ROMs included a not so nice word. I'm not going to say the word because it's a controversial word and I don't feel like saying it. I just don't feel like saying it. You guys can probably guess which word it is. It starts with the letter F. That's pretty much it. That's all I need to say. It starts with the letter F. And oh gosh. and he didn't actually outright say it, but he put it in the ROM hack, like as a line of text or something like that. And he said, and again, I just want to reiterate, he had this put down when he was like a teenager, right? He was not old. He was basically a baby, all right? Because all teenagers are basically babies. No, I'm just kidding. But he was young, all right? And as we know, all teenagers are edgy little screwballs, all right? All right? Every teenager is edgy. Now, and people are upset with him for this, for saying this like over 10 years ago, all right? They are upset with him for saying that they are willing to be upset with him for that. But they aren't looking at what he's doing now. And here's the thing. Toby Fox, in my opinion, is actually a really nice guy. Like, I'm not related to him. I don't know anything about him, like in his personal life. But I'd be willing to bet that even in his personal life, he is a good guy. Oh, I guess people need to back out. Alright? But, like, people are lambasting him for something he said 10 years ago, and it's just like, okay, if he said this like a month or two ago, like if he put this in his actual game, if he put this in Undertale or in Deltarune, that might have been a little bit more controversial. Like, I could understand a little bit more. Like, if it was these days, yeah, a little bit more understandable. But he said it over a decade ago, all right? Over a decade ago. He probably doesn't even say that word anymore, period. Again, I think a lot of teenagers, you know, when you're a teenager, I mean, when I was a teenager, I was homeschooled, so I'm gonna be honest. If I said edgy things, I wouldn't know, because I was just with myself. But like when I was a teenager, I knew that other teenagers were stupid because, you know, we were young, and you know how it goes. I need to change you off of one of these. I know Temp said he had to leave here. Where is it? There you are. I know that, like, again, teenagers, little crazy, but that doesn't matter. Apparently, because he said this 10 years ago, the entire internet doesn't want to participate with him anymore. You know? It's just like, it's one of those things where, you know, I talked about this in my Twitter video that went up yesterday, at the time of recording this. But it's one of those things where people get outraged over things that happened a long time ago. Alright? Alright? A long time ago. Somebody said something that somebody didn't like. Alright? And because it was said, period, we're just going to try and uproot their entire life and be upset with them. Okay? Like, now if he came out and said today that he doesn't, that like, he still would say those words or he doesn't care, that'd be a little bit different. That'd be a little bit different. But, like, I don't see the issue, man. Like, yeah, I don't think it's right to say that. I don't think it's right to be mean to people. Alright? But, like, leave him alone, man. It's 10 years later. As long as he's not using that word nowadays, it's like... No, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, who cares? Why do you care? Like, I even saw a guy on Twitter say, I am... guy was like, I am gay and I don't care. It's just like... There's a lot of people that are just like, yo, the people that this is supposed to hurt, we're not hurt by it. We don't care. And it's just like, why is there so much... outrage? Fake out. I'm gonna call it fake outrage. All right, it's called fake outrage in my opinion. And actually, I don't even have to say why. I know why, and I'm gonna explain it because I feel like it's important to show. I want to educate people on this because I feel like people need to be on the lookout for faux outrage, and that's what it's called, faux outrage here. Okay, I want to educate you on this so that you can point and laugh at the faux outrage. And the reason why people make this kind of outrage is because they want you to pay attention to them. All right, a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, I'm so upset at this, and they're trying to form social status, they're trying to farm social points. They want you to think that they are a better person than this one person that they like. All right, it happens a lot. I see with Mr. Beast, which, you know, Mr. Beast is one of the nicest people in the world. He literally gives away every cent of his money he makes. People have to convince him to keep money. But like, it happens with him. It's happened with a couple other people that I know don't deserve it. And it's not, I just think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. And here's the thing. There is a market for this. It is literally being done because there is a market for fake or faux outrage. All right, there is a market for people to farm outrage points on the internet because it works. It works. It doesn't work that much anymore. I think the internet is wising up and kind of just saying, all right, we don't care, go screw off, you know. There is a market for it, and because there is a market for it, and because we live in a society where there is a open market for this kind of thing, you are going to have people that try and farm this outrage because they want you to be upset and they want you to think they are a better person. Okay, society. I know, right? Twitter does that a lot. I think Twitter is the biggest part. Twitter is the biggest progenitor of that. Twitter is the biggest source of it. And there's other places that don't obviously help, but I feel like Twitter is the worst of the worst when it comes to this. Which is why I have said, and I will continue to say, you know, I don't care that Elon Musk owns Twitter, but if he were to just randomly get rid of it, I would be fine with it, because there would be not a complete reduction, but a sizable reduction in this kind of stuff. So I think it's really dumb, and it's one of the things that you guys, you need to look out for. You need to be aware of people that are trying to grab your attention, and they want your attention because they want to convince you that they are a better person than this random ass person on the internet. Excuse me. Shelby Fox is a silly goober. I agree. Attention off of negativity and wanting to put them on a pedestal. Exactly. Again, like I talked about this with the VTuber callouts, or actually, I don't call them VTubers, alright? If a VTuber, like, randomly calls people out on the internet, I don't call them a VTuber. Do you want to know what I call you? If you are a if you call out people randomly like that, you're a V-tweeter, alright? I'm just gonna call them that. It's like, oh, there's this V-tweeter, there's all this call-out culture, you know? Oh, look at all these V-tweeters. All they do is sit on the platform all day, look for somebody to cancel, and then they do it. They don't make any they don't make any real content. Excuse me. They don't make any real or good content. They just sit there, and their job is to farm outrage and make it look like they are the better person. Okay? And chat, I have a wake-up call for them. They aren't a good person, alright? I'm not a perfect person either. Alright? I will be very open in saying that. I don't think I'm a perfect person. But I think that if all you do is just try and call out other people for your faux outrage, you're not a good person. At all. Okay? At all. You're just not. In fact, I think you're a pretty bad person if all you do is just sit and you call out at rage like that all day. Kind of bad. So, you know, and I think thankfully a lot of the people on Twitter that saw this have been calling this out for what it is, and they're like, this is dumb, and we don't agree, and that is good. Alright? And so, thankfully, I don't think anything will come of the drama. I think instead, people are just going to laugh at these people who try and farm their fake outrage, and it's gonna go away. Am I sitting down and talking about it? Yeah, I am talking about it because I want to. I just want to talk about how stupid it is. Yeah. What's my favorite frame? My favorite frame depends on the day. Right now, it is Mirage. Doing nothing but trashing people doesn't make you a good person. I agree. I agree. And I try not to, like, horribly trash people. Like, when I talk about this, I just want to talk about, like, the behavior and say why the behavior is bad. Because, like, I think that the behavior isn't good, period. It's very sad to see. You know, I'm gonna change the color of this guy. Ooh. Do you have a special skin? You have a couple skins. I'm just gonna stick it with that. Do I play with viewers? Yes. If you want to play with me, go over to YouTube and give me your username, and I will add you up. I'll do something short. Sadly, understanding can only go so far before it becomes subjecting yourself to negative air of conversation. I agree. I mean, again, I like looking at drama. I like understanding it. I like deconstructing it. And I also like pointing and laughing. That's kind of what I like doing. I just like doing the pointing and laughing. Just like, oh my gosh, this is so funny because of how stupid it is. But yeah, I just think a lot of this fake outrage is dumb. I like laughing at it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh, are you scanning for me? Thank you. What are you scanning? I have no idea. Oh, he is scanning. That's awesome. That's so cool. Thank you, Helios. But yeah. Can I share my time homeschooling? What do you mean, share my time homeschooling?
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
My favorite frame is Wukong. Whoever said that, that is fake news. That is fake news! That's a bad impression. That is fake news. What is your name? Daniel, that is fake news! Oh, that's a horrible impression. Oh man, nobody is free from me making fun or just poking a little bit, especially presidents. Presidents deserve to be made fun of. Helios doesn't count towards Samaras. Oh, that's fine. I mean, he's still scanning stuff for me. GM man, thank you for the follow. Like the ups and downs? What MR am I? I am MR 25. Almost 25 and a half, I want to say. Yeah, 25 and a fourth.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful.
My man, you are scanning a lot of different things here. That's kind of cool, though. He's scanning for M. Look at this little guy. He's just scanning everything. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, I've never had Helios. I had regular Helios, and now I want to max out Helios Prime. I don't know if I'm going to keep him, but I like him. What do I think about Calervo? I think he's pretty cool. I don't really quite know what I want to do with him yet, but I think he's pretty cool. Like ups and ups and downs of homeschooling. It's kind of hard to like compare because I never did public school. Ever. Like the closest I ever got was going to like a excuse me, I had one school class for a church. I had like a church class that I attended at a high school because I was a Christian octopus growing up. What grade did I start in? Preschool. I started basically in preschool. I learned my very first word I learned how to spell was my own. My man, how many charges have you consumed? Holy crap, you've consumed, like, literally almost... You've consumed over 30. Or, yeah. My scanner has consumed, like, 30 charges. That's funny. I don't think I have this, so I'm gonna get that. I'm a beginner at this game. Any tips? Yeah. Just go through the star chart, complete all the objectives to get to every single planet. And, you'll have a fun time. I have 0, thank you for the follow. What about Sevagoth? I still need to get regular Sevagoth. Oh, thank god I can get rid of Leto. 25 is high, I'm only 11. Hey, it's totally okay. Bro snapping photos for real? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's kind of adorable. I think we need to give my Helios a name. Again, if you would like to join up with me, you just gotta jump over to YouTube, tell me your username, I'll add you up. I would love to add some, I'd love to add you if you have not had the chance yet. Should 7th Goth get a Prime? Well, eventually every Warframe is getting a Prime. In fact, every Warframe does pretty much have a Prime. And it's just a matter... Wow, there's a whole lot of gunk here. Can I be a burden? I'm not quite sure what that means. Are you saying you want to join? Or that you just... I don't know what you mean here, Ultimate. I started in high school? Oh, I see. Gotta go, or are you ever going? Am I gonna play Remnant? Remnant of Ashes? If you're asking if I'm gonna play that, answer's probably no. Can you give Robo Companions names? No, but we can pretend that we've given him one. We can pretend that he's gotten one. Twitch Thomas, thank you for the follow. By the way, the real Asus, I didn't mention it earlier, I apologize. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, we need to give this little guy a name. He's very... He likes taking his pictures. Ooh, excuse me. I am going to... There we go. Why is it... Oh, I see why it's doing that. I see why it was doing that. That's kind of crazy. Surprised I did that. Alright. What's the best frame in my opinion? That's a hard question to answer because all frames are pretty good. Yeah, there's not a lot of good options here. I would apologize about that, but it's not really my fault. Let's do this one. Where do I add you so I can join? Go to my YouTube page. It's in the description of my my TikTok channel. Go to my TikTok page, you'll see it. You can jump over there and I can add you up. Ooh, excuse me. We can have some fun together. But yeah, I love adding new people. I love just having all the fun in the world. There we go. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Resurgence relics, use whatever you want. Use whatever you want. Ultimate. Do I play on PC? I do, yes. PC is my console because PC Master Race. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just have to say it. PC Master Race. Alright, don't get too upset. Ugh. Just pointing it out there, alright? I hope you're not offended by that. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll do this for a few rounds until a couple other people My man, can you just stop scanning those random things? I don't think it actually helps you. Graphics cards are expensive. Not that much anymore. They are more cheaper. I got a 3060. Which one are you? I think it's a 3050 or 3060. For like $600, which is actually pretty cheap from what it used to be. So, they've come down in price. Head pads. Gets hand stuck. Oh no. Don't get your hand stuck there. He really wants to just scan everything. It's so funny. Oh my goodness, Nick. It's kind of silly. Here, let's throw this out there. 3060 is really good? Yes. To each their own. Me personally, I'm going to run the PS5 into the dirt. See, that requires me to have a PS5. Here's the problem with PS5. There's only like 2 or 3 games that are exclusive to it. There's probably a few more than that. Thomas, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. But like, there's not a lot on the PS5 that I can't already buy on the computer. And everything else I can just wait for, because eventually, like, Final Fantasy 16, it's coming to computer eventually. I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it. They've already confirmed it's gonna happen. What else? Like every game that is like exclusive there, either I don't care or I'll just get it eventually. Whoa, I don't have any energy. I'm on and subbed. Welcome. Would you like to join in with us? I can try and add you before the 5 minutes elapses. Helios uses your codec scanner? Yes, it does. Man really loves to scan everything. Yes, I do. Throw your username in. I'll try and add you up. Never mind. I'll tell you what we'll do instead. We'll leave at the end of the 5 minutes here, and then I'll add you up. Where is everybody? Everybody's over here. Here, hold on to your username for right now. Let me finish this mission, and then I will add you I'll add you right up. There we go. Get all that stuff in here. Can I join after this round? Yes, you may. Yeah, we'll definitely back out after this. We got a couple of people that want to join in. And I think we have exactly 2 slots open right now, so it's perfect. Do I use keyboard and mouse? Yes, I do. Yes, indeed, I do. Oh, I'm sorry for the yawning. I'm kind of hungry right now. I didn't really get a chance to eat a lot before the stream started. But I'm gonna order something afterwards because I'm hankering for something and I'm gonna get it.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, we will leave right after this round. So that we can get some more of you guys in here. Okay. Yeah. I'm really excited. So I'm starting the prep work for the birthday stream. I think what I'm going to... I'm working on, like, the subathon type deal. I'm probably gonna have to put caps on it. But that is coming up soon. That'll be good. So the stickers that I'm planning on selling, they were supposed to arrive a couple weeks ago. They didn't. They will arrive on Monday. I emailed them and said, where are these? I need to sell these. Like, I am planning to sell these. And they're like, oh, we'll take a look here. And then immediately after I emailed them, they're like, your order is now shipped and on the way. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, there's probably no way that my order would have been here on time if I didn't email you. So thank God I emailed you. So that'll be fun. As soon as I get them, I'm not gonna open up the listing until the day of the The day of the stream. Like, I will throw out the link for it when it's time for the stream. It'll be private for the most part. You won't find it. I mean, like, I don't even have the listing up anyway. I can't even put up the listing until I can take pictures of the item. So that'll be cool. Threshold, thank you for the follow. What was my first gaming device? A Game Boy Color. Or was it a GameCube? No, actually it was a GameCube. No, yeah, it was a GameCube.
Successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
It was a GameCube, and that was a lot of fun. You know what? I'll just take the form of blueprint. My first gaming device was a stick in my imagination. Oh, okay, that's kind of funny. GameCube has a solid catalog, exactly. Believe it or not, my first video game was Simpsons Hit and Run. I can kind of tell you how old I am. Kind of. I wasn't, like, incredibly young when that came out. But that was my first video game on the GameCube, and I really loved every moment of it. I loved every moment of it. My first gaming device was a stick and a rock. Ooga booga. You're funny. My first gaming device. Okay, guys. I don't think that's what they meant by gaming device. That's okay, though. How many scans do I have left? Okay, you didn't use that many this time. I have a GameCube, silver one, nice. Oh, my apologies. I'm not trying to yell or yawn on purpose. I feel bad about that. But yeah, GameCube was my first one. And then I think it was a Game Boy Color. Yeah, then it was a Game Boy Color. My first toy was adult. Okay, Ultimate, that's not true. That's not true, Ultimate. Come on now. Alrighty, let's see here. Can add you two up. Get Dragon in here. Oh, you're already in my friends list. I got 2 dragons in here. Oh, it says you're not online. Dragon... it says you're not online. Can you double check? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Awesome. I think Dragon is the senior out of all of us. Which is totally okay. Alright. Do I have a free slot right now? No, but... since we are in the 2nd hour right now, if you want to wait till the 3rd hour... we can add you up. Unless somebody wants to bounce. Whew. Make sure y'all praying? What do you mean? Let's see. Let's do defense. Defense is fun. I played for a while and stopped for a couple of years. Hey, it's totally fine. You're getting back into it now. That's the most important part. Friendly neighborhood necromancer will take a seat. Nice. Can I get a spot at the end for Fortuna bounties? We're not doing Fortuna bounties.
Gorgeous is half angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Excuse me. My first game was Sonic Fighters. Nice. I don't think I played that one. That is a good one, though. Sorry, it's just relics today. We're just doing the relics today. Gotta keep it on theme. It's what people come for. My first game was Skylanders. Oh gosh. I remember Skylanders. I remember Skylanders. I remember, like, not liking it. Or not even just, like, not liking it. I remember, like, looking at it and thinking it was dumb. Because when I was a kid, my thought process was... why would you buy a little statue to play a video game? A little statue is basically useless. So, I always thought that Skylanders was dumb. But, you know, I guess some people... And then, like, Lego came out with their take on it, but it was, like, with Legos. And I thought that was infinitely better, because, you know, with Lego, at least you can take them apart and rebuild them, all that crap. But with Skylanders, it's just dumb little statues. And then the Lego Dimensions thing was crazy, because, like, so many different things were included as things. Like, did we lose somebody? We lost somebody. I don't know who we lost, but we lost somebody. Lego Dimensions was really cool. Are you friendly? You're friendly. Dimensions was cool because of all of the reusability it came with. Skylanders on Netflix was nice. Wait, what? Did they have, like, a TV show or something?
Keep fighting.
Where is Necros, man? What do you mean? Sonic 2 was my first game, and it's the reason I play games to this day. Nice. Sonic the Hedgehog is a good game series. Well, they have their ups and downs, but it's okay. There's a Skylanders show. What kind of lore can you make about Skylanders, man? I mean, I guess I've never played the game, so I couldn't tell you. Sorry, I don't know why I have the sniffles. I'm trying to do that, like, after I mute myself. My first game was either Unreal Tournament, Ocarina of Time, or Guitar Hero, I don't remember. That is quite the wide swath of different games there. But understandable. I built an orange crypt build for my Zaw, maxed it out. Now I'm making another Zaw. 3 Zaws. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of Zaws. But, I mean, if they all do something different, it's totally okay. No large, dumb stuff in a Crash Bandicoot crossover? Yeah, that's dumb. How am I liking the build? I'm assuming you're talking about the Mirage one. I think it's pretty good. I feel like I need to replace my 4. Or maybe the 2, I don't know. But I'm not quite sure what to replace it with. I was doing the laundry. That's fine. I'm assuming that you didn't glitch out then. For the clone build, replace 4. Okay, what do I replace it with? I'll do it after we're done here.
Your lack of honor has brought this upon you.
Oh no. I am honorless.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Bullet on Mag's pull ability to help gather enemies up and put pump damage. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Can I join back? Well, unfortunately, somebody replaced you because I was open up to public. We can leave after wave 5 and get you in here. Since you didn't really have the opportunity. As long as you're done with the laundry, though. If you got chores, you gotta get them done first. Alright, Cora's Ensnare. What does the Ensnare ability do? Doesn't that just no, that traps people, doesn't it? No, I'd rather have the pull ability. Pull everybody in and go ham. I'm not used to all of these helpful enemies here. You trust me when it comes to Warframe tips? I do trust you, Cat. You've been playing this game for the longest out of anybody. I genuinely love the idea the syndicates just send legit hit squads on you if you piss them off. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I mean, it's cool because you get stuff from it, but... kind of dumb that they would do that to somebody. Don't they know that, like, that's how you get the, how you get the Lotus upset at you? What about Airburst to group enemies? Which one is Airburst? Is that, like, Zephyr's ability? That is a big Strangle Dome. The only problem with Ensnares, it's not hard for... not a hard CC for multiple enemies. There you go. I remember the old star chart, do you? See, I'll be probably one of the only people that doesn't know the old star chart. Do you want my Zaw build? You can send it in the Discord.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
You can put it in the Discord if you haven't already. Well, that's an oddity. It's probably kind of expensive to have, too. I'm thinking about starting to save Warframes. Feel bad for this guy right here. Only stayed for one round. Okay. We're gonna hope that he leaves here. And then I can re-add. No, he's just kind of sticking. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, my apologies. I don't know why I'm yawning. I actually noticed I'm feeling a little tired. I apologize about that. I'm pretty sure I got plenty of sleep last night, but maybe I should take a nap later. Can I send you another invite? Sure. Only because you asked nicely. Your username disappeared. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Awesome. I don't have to send you one. Alright, I'm gonna put that move on, Mirage. Oh, I have assist apparently. Well, let's get that taken care of. Yeah, we don't like having cysts on us. There we go. It's nice not having to work for a day. Might take off tomorrow. That sounds like a good idea. There we go, we can get our vitamins. Delicious vitamins. Timothy, no. I like to walk into the enemy syndicate rooms and just ruin their day. It's not very nice of you. Even though it literally doesn't matter. That's kind of funny, though. Okay. Literally nothing but survival. It's kind of frustrating, actually. I want some fast stuff. You want to optimize the pull ability, put a trap down before you pull. And wait, stuns and gives you more time to kill. Okay. I'll try to remember that. No promises. No promises. Okay. Wait for people here. Someone said, why am I playing Minecraft, bro? I'm mining and Cetus, leave me alone. That's not Minecraft. I don't know who said that to you, but... That's very wrong. I am sorry for really yawning. I feel really bad. I feel like my content is suffering a little bit because I'm yawning here. I am so sorry. I think part of it is also I am kind of hungry. Maybe I should order something. Oh man, I am so sorry. I do not mean to yawn this much. I feel really bad. Excuse me. No need to apologize for being a human being. Well, technically I'm an octopus, but thank you. I appreciate that. I just feel bad because... I feel bad because I know that some people yawn because I yawn. And I feel like it does... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little... Maybe I'm just too hard on myself. Some people say I am too hard on myself, but I'm hard on myself because I want to make good stuff for people. I don't know. I yawn every time you do. I'm that person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cat. I have ADHD and will yawn all day. See, that just makes me feel worse. It makes me feel worse knowing that you guys yawn because I make you yawn. Oh, is 50% the max amount you can get on this augment mod? Oh, that's kind of dumb. I was kind of hoping it could go as high as you can kill. Yawning in response to yawning is empathy. Is it really?
Activating it will buy you more time.
Is that true? I didn't know that. I thought it was like... I know Mythbusters did a thing on it. And like the study basically showed that, yeah, people do yawn. It's like a contagious... I don't know if like contagious is the right word for it. But some people... It's apparently... Oh. Okay there, game. Apparently it's contagious. Which is kind of funny. Oh my gosh, look at all that hexanon. Infectious. If you vape or anything, it can mean your body needs more oxygen. Fair enough. Well, I don't do any of that. My lungs are clean. As clean as they can be for an octopus's lungs. I don't know. There might need to be a special test for that. But no, my body is clean, basically. Never had any drugs. Okay, just taking
Additional life support has
Does
arrived.
taking weed once count? Do people count weed as a drug? I don't think so, but I want to ask your opinion. I took it once in a pill, not even in a pill form. I took it as a gummy once. So it wasn't even really all that much of weed. But I took it once. And obviously if you're not an adult, I will say that you probably definitely shouldn't. But I did that once. And apparently like weed isn't like ultra negative on your health, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't go to your lungs. No, I'm pretty sure if you chew it and eat it, it just goes into your stomach. First, I heard that yawning is a response to someone else. Yawning is actually a good social response. Physically saying I'm social or something. Oh, that's funny. It's legal in some places. Well, the place that I consumed it in was definitely legal. It was a vacation kind of thing, and my buddy was like, are you gonna need to drive? And I'm like, no. He's like, alright, this will just be today. And I was like, okay. Edibles work differently? That's what I've heard, yes. Ingesting it instead of smoking it is... And I'm not a medical professional. This is just my... experience. But apparently... ingesting it is better for you medically. Is it going to be just fine? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. It was in a gummy form.
To a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
I always like to jump at the end of that. There's nothing good here. We've been getting shafted on luck today. We've been getting shafted with all of these, like... I feel like by this point we'd have seen something silver, maybe gold, but most of this has been normal. I mean, actually, we did see one silver. Maybe I'm just, like... I'm too used to how much stuff we got last time. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I needed to stretch. That kind of helped out. You know what? Oh my goodness. Chat, would you mind if I have... Okay, small story here. So recently I've been wanting to like get more cereal. It's kind of like a early morning thing for breakfast because I don't eat enough and I feel like it's starting to affect me work-wise, so I'm trying to eat more. I bought cereal, but it's kind of hard because I have to live... I have like a gluten problem, so I try and keep my cereal gluten-free. And the only cereal... There's really only a few cereals that are gluten-free. Honey Nut Cheerios are one of them, and I'm tired of Honey Nut Cheerios. So tired. I refuse to eat Honey Nut Cheerios from now on. And so I've been looking at alternatives. Frosted Flakes aren't because they've got wheat stuff in them. But you know what is gluten-free? Captain Crunch. And so I bought Captain Crunch last week, and I've just been eating that, and I'm so happy because I can enjoy it. And I have it here with me. I don't have milk. But I can enjoy... would people mind if I, like... Would you guys mind if I ate some just to kind of, like... help me stay awake? Captain Crunch is gluten-free? Yeah, no, yeah. Here, let me... I got the box right here. Corn flour, oat flour. And it does not list anything that is... wheat, rye, or barley. Because... gluten is wheat, rye, and barley. It is not oats. It is not oats or corn. Only comes in those specific And those specific grains. I love me Captain Crunch, I do too. I get the normal one, not the one with all of the berries, because the berries, like, the food dyes mess my stomach up. Captain Crunch cuts the roof of your mouth? It can, yes. I have had issues where eating too much can be harsh. I just finished Inside a Box 2. Peanut butter cup crunch on top. Oh goodness. That stuff is good too. But yeah, I have to avoid the berry ones because the berry ones hurt my stomach. I don't know, man. I'm really like, okay. I don't know why, but like, why is the world so sick? Okay? Can I just ask, like, why is it that the world has so, and some people will probably say that these diseases probably existed back then and we just didn't know about them. I disagree. Alright? I don't understand why so many people are allergic to things these days. Because back then they weren't, and it feels like more and more people are getting allergic to things. And it kind of freaks me out, man. I don't know why. I'm not a doctor, so I couldn't even begin to speculate. But it's just kind of crazy that so many people are, like, sick. And so many things they are allergic to these days. I'm allergic to people's BS. That's a good one. That is a good one. But why is everybody allergic to foods? Like, legitimately, can we figure this out? Oh, God. What gene is in everybody that makes them allergic to, like, everything? I changed in our ancestors' diet. Sorry, I'm pouring cereal right now. Get some cereal ASMR. I'm gonna be buying Mr. Beast Burger later because I need me some Beast Burger. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Food industry is poisoning us? Maybe. I don't know. That sounds like a conspiracy theory to me, and I don't entertain. Excuse me. YouTube doesn't want us to entertain that, so I can't co-sign that, sadly. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Medicine, along with everything else in the world, is something that can be bought or sold, and there is competition for buying and selling things. There are good people that try to invent medicine to heal others. There are also people that want to capitalize on those people. And I totally believe in that. But I also think that there are good people in the world. That's all. That's all. Are we farming Mirage? I don't have any of those relics, but if people have them, they are free to run them. No opposition to the fact that good always exists. Good does always exist, yes. Good exists, and then there are evil people that wish to exploit it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna accuse any company or companies of anything. One, because I have no evidence. Two, because I like my platform. But I do know that a lot of things in this world, medicine included, is something that people have as a thing to buy and sell. It is a market that people like to build up. And because of that, you can probably get people that do nefarious things to get a certain outcome. That's all I would say about it. I don't feel like there's really anything else I could add to that conversation. Evil people are louder, more powerful? I disagree. They are loud, yes, but I don't think that they're more powerful. I think we want to believe that they are. But I think that the good man, and by good man, I'm talking about all good people. And I think most of you, maybe all of you, I don't know. Chat, are you all good people? I would say that most of you are good people, maybe even more. I think that, you know, the good people still have power. They just have to realize and then take it. You know? You know? But yeah. I can never understand why there are just so many sick people in the world. Like, myself, relatively to others, I'm like, my problems are not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, I shouldn't eat wheat. I need to be careful around dairy. Red number 40 is something that can literally destroy my system. And there are people that have worse issues than I do. But it does make me wonder, like, why we're having so many of these issues. Why they're brand new. You know? And again, some people might say, oh, we probably did have these issues. But, you know, we didn't know how to track them till now. I still disagree on a lot of that. I still think a lot of people, you know, weren't allergic to... There probably were people allergic to peanuts back then. There probably were people that had autism or had mental hang-ups.
That's it.
But at the level that we have now is kind of crazy. I don't know. It's like being cool. If you say it, you're probably not cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, none of you say that you're cool, so you're probably cool then. My good person depends on the situation. It's a good point there. It's a good question. It's a good point. John Crutch, anybody else here extremely picky about fabrics? Like, I can't stand jeans. Oh, I hate corduroy. Some people might be like, what is corduroy? Look it up. It sucks to touch. I don't like corduroy. I don't like felt. Not felt. Maybe it is felt. I can't remember exactly what it is. No, velvet. I don't like velvet. Velvet sucks. The feeling of velvet is horrible. If you like touching velvet, you're weird. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Some people have it worse. It's never an excuse to downplay and diminish the value of your own life. I mean, you're not wrong. I just try to remind myself that somebody always has it worse and to not complain about myself. If that makes sense. Because somebody does have it worse than me.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Whoa.
We cannot do this without you.
Yeah, I don't know. You're allowed to have your struggles. I mean, I will not disagree. I just try to not make myself a... I don't want to be a victim of my own issues. I try to turn them into strengths, I guess. Okay, where are we going? This way. I think everybody's ahead of me. It's fine. I'm allowed to be the last because I am the streamer. Strong mindset? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I like being in the middle for a lot of things. Maybe this is one of them. If I was there, I'd boost you to the end. Hey, that's fine, Cat. You're fine. You know that if Equinox's ability strength is 40, enemies will do 400% more damage? Wait, really? Is that really how that works? That's kind of crazy. Background music reminds me of a Team Fortress video called Heavy as Spy. That's funny. Okay. I got a lot of weapons to level up. I just magically got a bunch of these, new secondaries, which is nice because I haven't had a secondary to level in a while. Still need to finish you. It's okay though. Okay, do we have anything better? Oh my gosh, look at this! Look at this! Hell yeah! I do a whole bunch of capture now. Get a whole bunch of that done. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Alright, chat, what do you think of my fashion? What do you- I don't know if, you guys have seen all of it yet, but... What do you think of the Mirage fashion? I really like how it looks. One of the things that I've, tried to keep is every one of my female frames has this back sigil. It's kind of like a signal that, like, people know who they're playing with. Like, if you ever see this back sigil, most people won't. But... it's supposed to be like my thing. I'm back, made food. Can you share with me? Minty fresh looking. That's kind of good actually. Oh wow, we lost some people. We lost some people. Hold on a moment. I don't know if Dragon was done or not. I'll invite them back. Toothpaste trickster. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of capture now. Why? Because we can. Jester with tentacles. Is that actually kind of... You know, I guess I can kind of see it with the Sindana. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see that. I really like the look, though. Any tips for making lit fashion frames? Choose a theme and stick to it. Do I like sweet chicken bites? That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty sweet to me. Okay. So, I don't know if anybody else had this.
We received intel.
So at my job, I deliver to schools sometimes.
Here, find them and capture them.
I guess, like, one of the schools I deliver to
But are you confident you can withstand
has, like, an irregular... So, the way I've always understood school,
yourself and use
like public school,
relics?
is you go and then you get 3 months off during the summer.
You found the target
Like June, July,
quickly before they escape.
and August, and then you go back in September. But I guess some people
There's a heavy unit approaching.
don't do it like that. I guess some people get school for 3 months at a time, then they take a month off, and then they go back for 3 months, and then they...
The captured
Is that actually a real thing?
information that we will need to extract.
Because, like, I learned that,
Brought back alive.
like, the school I was delivering at was getting back in session literally, like a month after they had gone off. And I thought that was crazy. I didn't know it was an actual real thing there. Like, is that a real thing where schools, like,
Excellent.
my brother does it? Is that like all schools, or is there a specific type of school that does it? It's really weird. Hold out a piece on the fork. Okay, I'll take some, thank you. I won't make it weird, Tano. I know some people on TikTok, and this is not to rip on anybody on TikTok, but I've seen some ASMR on TikTok, and I'm just... It's not my thing, man.
That's it.
They're called year-round schools? Yes, I think that's what it's called, yeah.
Take a look inside.
I think I've heard of that. I don't know, that's crazy to me, man. I've always, like... Because even when we homeschooled, we took a couple of months off. With no more school. Call sign, I see you in the chat there. I see you right there. Just playing the part. I live in South Carolina and there's school here that go 3 months on and 2 weeks off all year round. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Hello, hello. No, yeah, that's really crazy. Like, I mean, I feel like that's a little bit more well-rounded for some people. But, like, I don't understand it. I've always been part of the take 3 months off and then come back. Whoa! Okay, Mirage, that was kind of crazy. It keeps them engaged. I've never seen someone want to go to school more. I mean, if he enjoys it, then that's awesome. That's perfect for him. Hey, awesome. I know school started coming back into session earlier before I graduated. It was back in school in August. So I think some schools are doing that to catch up because of how much time kids were not in school due to the pandemic. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like some schools want to catch up on the quote-unquote missing school. At least that's how I feel like I could see it. Alright, I can get off of Helios now. It's back in 2011? Oh, never mind then. I'm like 31? Oh. Never mind, ignore what I'm saying then. Most kids like it. Says it gives them more to do. Oh, there you go. If more kids like it, maybe they should do it more often then. Haven't played Warframe in 2 weeks. I got into Warhammer. Fun. W on the soundtrack. I listen to only the best Nintendo music. Only the best Nintendo music, alright? Best Nintendo music in the world. Ultimate nostalgia bait, too.
Stand by while I analyze the
Hmm.
profiles of the user.
Wii Sports cranks it up? It does. I remember... Wait, I still have a copy of Wii Sports. Because I bought a refurbished Wii. And, man, I want to set that up one day and play that. It's in a box somewhere. I haven't unpacked it because I don't really have anywhere to put it, but... maybe one day I just need to set up Wii Sports and play it. That would be fun. Would you like that, chat? Would you like a Wii Sports stream? I'm not a fan of hot food. I'm a demon, but not from hell. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Playing Wii Sports? Dude, it would be so unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to play with anybody. I couldn't play with any of you. But it would be cool. Setting up stuff? Hey, you're fine. Sword fighting is most fun. I think that wasn't that Wii Sports Resort? Oh man, I never really played Resort. But Resort was awesome. Wii Sports a family affair? I have both games. Wii still works good as new. No, yeah, the Wii is a very resilient console. Wii is a very resilient console. I missed out. I know that it was fun, but we never really got that one. That was one that we didn't get. Like, we had a lot of Wii games, but that was just sadly not one of them. Maybe one day. You know what? I'll make it a goal one day, kids. Am I actually mom, or are we just calling you mom? Well, it's kind of a redundant question. You guys are all the kids here, aren't you? So, technically, yeah. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow, Chromex. Okay. I am going to order this Uber Eats thing while we're waiting here. I'm gonna order Mr. Beast Burger. Is it still available? Is it still available? It is. Alright, chat. Have you ever had Mr. Beast Burger? My favorite thing is Carl's Patty Melt. Carl's Patty Melt is my favorite thing. So I'm gonna get one. Oh, it's so exciting. Standard delivery. 21% on the tip. Hell yeah. Alright. Chat, you're gonna get me a Carl Deluxe. I'm actually really excited about this. I love the Carl Deluxe. Awesome. You'll get here by 2:30. I'm excited about this. Excuse me. Who we missing? Dragon! Go ahead and throw up a relic. Can't go wrong with the burger? Exactly. Remember when we made you get almost everything on a pizza? I do remember that, yes. I think we'll do something like that again when I do my birthday stream. I think if you guys want to do that again, we'll do that again. For the birthday stream. Who are we missing? Dragon! Where are you at? We need to get... we need to get started. Not Dragon B. Dragon Ho. Where are you? There you are. I don't eat burgers anymore because I went vegetarian. Hey, that's fine. You can eat fake meat burgers. Although be careful with that fake meat. I've heard that some weird stuff goes into the Beyond Meat. I consider myself lucky. My brother worked with Mr. Beast. Hey, that's cool. Don't tell me who your brother is. You don't want to... Don't want to bring attention to him, but that's cool. I would love to meet him one day. I mean, like, he... The thing is that, like everybody... Like everybody, he is just a normal guy, so he doesn't feel, like, very important himself. You know, a lot of people really like him. But I think, I really like how humble he is about himself. But I would just like to meet him one day. I want to just sit down with him. Like, if there was a, contest or whatever, to just meet with him and talk with him, I'd ask him how I could be a better creator and what I could do. And, then go from there. He's a nice guy. That's what I've heard, is he is a nice guy.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Sir, need to clear a path here. Thank you. Where am I going? This way. I get those for free. Prime drinks. I have heard that those things have a lot of sugar in them. I'm not really, like, much of an energy drink person. I do take, Gatorade to work for... I take Gatorade to work for those, electrolyte kind of dealios, but I don't take, energy drinks, because energy drinks will mess with my heart. I've got, like, a heart going back to the world being sick, I've got a heart problem, too. One of my 3 hearts has issues with it. And so, I have to be careful with it. And energy drinks are one of those things I'm afraid to put in my system. Oh, the shrimp is effing nasty. 4 out of 5 stars. That's funny. I actually really like shrimp, though. You know, it's one of my... You know, as a Northern Pacific octopus, shrimp is, like, a good staple of my diet. Energy drinks are not good. Not good for you is probably what you mean, but I agree. So I take them for free, but I would never pay for them. That's kind of funny. No, yeah, I've heard some things about them. Sorry about your hearts. My heart, I mean, like, my hearts are fine. Like, my heart, I am not in, like, immediate, like, deadly danger. The way that it was explained to me by a doctor. You want me to tell you how the doctor told me this? He's like, you will never be a professional athlete ever in your lifetime. I was like, okay. Like, you can't play basketball or volleyball or whatever you want. He said you can't do that. But you can be a normal human. I would say that my current job is kind of pushing the limits of what I can do. But I won't hurt myself, I promise you that. What do you think of the coloring of my Warframe? Hold on. Let me take a look. was not bad. It was pretty decent. What are you playing, Wukong? Wukong is kind of mid, in my opinion, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Don't think I've ever had an energy drink. Nah, I've never had one either. Ever. Closest thing I've ever had to an energy drink is maybe... I don't know if you would consider Dr. Pepper like an energy drink. Not really, it just has caffeine in it, so I don't think people would count that. Please take care of your hearts. Oh, don't worry, I will. My hearts aren't going anywhere anytime soon. They're all pretty fine. No, my hearts are just fine. It's just one of those things that when I went to a cardiologist, because... Have you guys ever had your heart looked at before? My heart, the way that you look at hearts. So like when a woman is pregnant, they'll take that ultrasonic machine. They'll put it on a woman's belly and look at the baby that way. That's how you look at hearts. Basically the same way. They put the jelly on your right side there. Just like over my, they had to put it there, on my right side, and then they kind of have to push in, especially when there's a lot of flesh, in order to get a good view of it. And they really gotta dig in there sometimes. It doesn't feel too good. Doesn't feel too good, but an ultrasound, yes, they have to get they have to ultrasound your heart. And that is how they looked at my heart. Basically, I have like, they had me turn on my side. Oh, they didn't do that with me. When I looked at my heart, they literally just pushed into my chest and said, they literally just pushed inside my, pushed against, excuse me. They pushed against my chest. Sorry. I had burps there for a moment. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's how they looked at my heart. They're basically like, you'll never be a professional athlete. I hope you don't want to be. And I'm like, I don't care about sports. I actually do not like sports. So, thankfully, my dreams weren't crushed. They ultrasounded my stomach. Oh, really? That sounds like fun. Yeah, having an ultrasound, because again, they have to push hard against you. Pushing against your chest like that wasn't the most pleasant feeling in the world. It didn't hurt, but as you can probably imagine, it didn't tickle either. It didn't tickle. They give you fizz to blow it up like a balloon. I'm assuming you're talking about your stomach there. That's interesting. I didn't have to do anything with my heart. I mean, because it's, you know, it's my heart. It's always moving. Beating so many every times a minute. Like, with my heart, it was... Literally, they just watched it. And again, the issue with my heart... The way I kind of understand it, it's been a while since I've talked about it, but the way that it was brought up, I have like this, one of the heart valves has a defect to it. Basically, you know, your heart has specific valves that allow your heart to pump blood in and out so that you can take the nutrients from your blood, use it. And I have a valve defect, so one of the valves has a defect, and it basically made it... It makes it difficult to work, because if I go too hard, like I actually have like can have a shortness of breath pretty quickly if I'm not careful. My heart rate can actually raise so hard that you can feel it with my hand on my chest. As you can imagine, that's... It's not something that's normal, so you know, I just have to be... I just have to be careful. You know, I've never really had, like... ultra immediate danger from that. I want to say I've never really had hyper immediate danger from all of that, but it is kind of terrifying to just feel your heart like that. Like, just stick your hand on your chest and it's like, whoa. I was doing a light jog and now I can feel this. What do I think of it now? Think of what? Think of my heart? I don't feel much. Is that bad? Like, if you don't feel your heartbeat, it's not that big of a deal. Like, right now, I can't feel my heartbeat. Like, my Warframe? Oh, it's alright. That's cool. No, you can normally feel your heartbeat after very strenuous activity. I can feel my heartbeat after lightly strenuous activity. Like, it doesn't take that much for me. Let's just keep doing capture, it's the fastest. But yeah, that is... I don't know, it's just easier for me to become more burdened. And so I sometimes just need to chill. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks, but it's whatever. I don't really like... It's not really something to make a big deal of. But... it's just a thing to, like, be aware of. If, that makes sense. I can see how that would be disconcerting. It is kind of, yeah, but... You know, it's whatever.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Curse switch in its load time? Nah, it's fine. Have I played MHW? Because I don't really know the, because I don't really know what the abbreviation is, I'm gonna say no. What is that?
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. There are void fissures in the area. Use
Monster Hunter World? Oh, I played Monster Hunter, yeah. I played World. I played Rise. World is kind of slow. I know Monster Hunter games are kind of slow, but World is so ungodly slow. Like, I don't really like how slow it is. But it's whatever. I don't know. Monster Hunter is one of those games that's kind of... I am very impatient. When it comes to video games, I'm very impatient because if it's not being done fast, I just get bored. So, I don't play games like that. Is it still fun? Depends. For me, it's not really that fun because of how slow it is. That's just a personal opinion, though.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Excellent work.
Yeah, lab 10, we do.
Captain back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Nah, but yeah. I can't drink root beer because it makes my stomach acid hot for some reason. Doctor said I'm not allergic to anything, I just don't drink it. Yeah, that kind of bites. Some sodas can do that just because of how the making the fizzing of the soda works. That kind of does bite though. See, like, when it comes to tomato, because, like, I had an ulcer a couple years ago. I have to be careful with, acidic foods. Like, with tomatoes, I have to be careful around highly acidic tomatoes. I can't eat pineapple anymore. A lot of you already know that, but I can't eat pineapple anymore. Ooh, excuse me. That's okay, though. I didn't really like pineapple that much to begin with. Wow, okay. I'm back, Mom. Hello, Tim. That really sucks, Armajax. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened to the pineapple? So, again, I had an ulcer, and pineapple is a highly acidic food. And because of how acidic it is, I have to be very careful. I think we have time for one more round here. It's just barely 2. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Would some other people that haven't had a chance to really play get the chance to play? Temp, I know you haven't really had the chance to play. I don't know if the other guy is around. But basically, if some new people would like to join in, we'll do that. Otherwise, I might end the stream a little early. Just because, again, I am gonna take a nap after I'm done eating. And this food says it's gonna be here later than... Oh no, that's not good. But yeah, excuse me. I can join for the last round? Alright. I wanna try and get a few people here. If not, I'll take it at least to 2:30 for right now. If we can get more people, we'll go a little longer. Temp, it says you're not logged in.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to...
Did you know that pineapples try to eat you? Yes, they do, because of how the acid in it works. Yes, they do try to consume you. I'm logging in. Excuses, Temp. You should be doing it faster. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I wanted, while we're waiting here, I wanted to look at something real quick. Oh. I wanted to look at something real quickly here. That's not what I meant to click on, game. That is what I wanted to click on. This. Hold on, let me change this real quickly. I don't want to reveal information here. Yeah, okay. Let's, let me... Alright, so this is actually coming out on the 19th. On my birthday, July 19th, which is exciting. These are this is basically going to be some replays of old events, it looks like. So we're going to have War's Prize. And there's a lot of, like, things that are going to be releasing. That's exciting. Let's see, week 1 is War's Prize. That's odd. I don't know if they're just gonna have us replay the beginning. That sounds cool. Week 2 is enemy factions, and there's a whole lot of good drops here that look really good. Week 3 is Night Waves. Oh, we get to hit some Night Wave bosses. There's some good ones. Have I ever been to a con? Yes, I've been to Comic-Con many times. I have, and It is very fun. Yes, I'm very excited about all this. All the ability to play old stuff that they bring back. It's really nice. Alright, let's get started here. We're gonna go till about 2:30, and then I think I'm gonna be done. Ooh, excuse me.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Mom, yeah?
You need them to open a relic, but
You sent me something, Tim?
withstand their fury.
What?
A fisher. Defend
Did you not
yourself
join?
against attracted to open relics.
Temp, I invited you to the group. Why didn't you, Look at my party list? Yeah, I see. You decided, to leave the party here. Look at my whispers. Oh my gosh. Chat, should I fire Temp? I think I need to fire Temp. Because, he's not accepting my invites here. Here, we'll wait for Armajacks because they're almost in here. I think I need to fire Temp. We're gonna this is a meme. But, I think I need to fire Temp again. I fired him last time for something like this. I was looking at your stream times. Checking out the time zone. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm in Central Standard Time. Which is, American Central Standard. Because we're special like that. Excuse me. Put him on administrative leave. There we go. That's a fancy way of saying he's fired. This music works so perfectly with the little, Somebody call it a squish? That's adorable. Gotta go, Mom? Or you have a good one? We're gonna set it to public.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
I think, like I said, we'll go for about 20 more minutes. And then I am gonna be done for the rest of the day. Just chill. I need to chill for the rest of the day. I was like doing videos all morning. I did videos yesterday, made shorts yesterday. I'm gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. Just have... I think I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. Yeah, that'll be fun. After stream might be Mass Effect Day. That's right, because you did finish Hollow Knight. I need to find a new game to kind of like just... Because like I am enjoying Warframe still, and I'm still playing Warframe. However, I need something else to like take up some of my time so I don't like do Warframe all the time, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to find a game to play off camera, because I don't want everything to be off camera. I don't want to play everything on camera. There's a couple games I've just decided are off camera only, for my sanity mostly. And so I need to find a new one. I deserve to chill and nap. Maybe. Alright.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
What are we playing with today? We're playing some good stuff here.
Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fisher. Look out for reactors.
Oh, my Uber order's being picked up soon. That's nice. It'll probably get here soon after I'm done, which is fine with me.
Want to open that relic.
It would be sad for the Uber driver if I could not go. My order was my order was canceled.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, that's not cool.
The capture target
Even
has
worse.
information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
I don't know why it did that. That's kind of dumb. I don't get my Mr. Beast burger. That's even worse.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
I guess I'll have to go get something else. I would just order it again, but the place I ordered from notoriously has like issues with their system. Well, that sucks. Now I'm sad, chat. Now I'm sad. I really wanted a patty melt, dang it. I'm not gonna like whine about it, but dang it, I kind of wanted a patty melt. Wow, that's really suck. That really sucks. Okay. Okay, game. Or not game. Okay, Uber. Well, chat, what should I get instead? I might go drive to it if it's not very far away. Oh well. What should I get instead, chat? There's a lot of options here. I could go for Chinese food, actually. I have Taco Bell. Taco Bell is not on the list today. Spare ribs? Nah, spare ribs are kind of expensive. If you had your heart set on a patty melt, it might be worth the drive. Yeah, but the thing with the Mr. Beast thing is... it's a ghost kitchen, so you can't actually go pick it up in person. As much as I want to. There's no way to do it. Sadly. Damn, that really sucks. Oh well. I'll figure something out. There's a couple places nearby me that I can look up. Pizza? I'm not feeling pizza. Pizza's nice, but... No, I'm not feeling pizza. Ooh, can I go pick that up? Oh, I can go pick that up. Where is that restaurant? Sorry, I'm just kind of like looking at this now. Fried chicken? I had fried chicken the other day. How far away is that? 5 minutes by... Is that a wheelchair? 5 minutes by wheelchair.
We received intel
Or
that somebody
10 minutes by
failed
car.
operations is here. Find them and capture them.
I just matched into your game by accident? Did you really?
Need them to open
That's
the weapon.
funny.
But are you confident you can withstand their feelings?
Well, you can stay if you want for the next 15 or so minutes.
Defend yourself and use
Hey, ain't
the
that cool? Ain't that cool?
The enemies are
I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Target located. Bring them in.
I don't think anybody's ever matched into a game with me like that. I guess if you want to match into a game with me,
Unit approaching.
you
The captive has been escorted
ever want to match into a game with me, there you go, that's one way of doing it, I guess. Oh, I'm still missing some.
That's it.
There we go. Awesome. We can leave now.
Take a look inside.
Ain't it cool like that when that happens there? Second MC? That's kind of funny. Hey, do you guys know what Smash Burger is? Smash Burger is really cool. They have good food. I could go... See, here's the cool thing. I could order it on Uber and then just go pick it up. Yeah, I'll take that. I could just order this and go pick it up. You wanna know the cool thing about Smashburger? They have tater tots! And I love tater tots. Tater tots are really good. I'd like to stick around, that's fine. We're gonna be doing this for about 15 more minutes, so it's totally fine. Chat, I think I'm gonna get Smashburger. What's a fictional food you'd wish someone would recreate? Fictional food, that's a hard one. That's a real hard one, actually. I don't know. A fictional food. That requires me, unfortunately, to know of a fictional food, because I don't really pay attention to food in TV shows that much. So I don't know. Smashburger's a trap? Is that so? Why is Smashburger a trap? Oh, I think this is Mario Party 8? 7 or 8? Yeah, this is one of the Mario Party songs, I'm pretty sure. It's a good one. Wait, how is Smashburger a trap? I'm very curious. One bite and you're addicted. I've had it before. There's also Five Guys. Oh, but that looks like it's very far away. And I can't pick it up. It's a delivery only. Mom, you remember how you said you were done with Honkai? Yes, I'm never touching the game again. I might uninstall it, actually.
By removing the coolant cells, there are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
Honkai Impact 3 is doing a collab with Trigger for their movie premiere.
Search them out.
Really?
Show them the added risk.
Cool.
You're near a fissure.
It's not gonna get me to play it again.
Use it to crack open a
It's a
relic.
good try, Temp.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactors.
Good attempt, but I'm not going to be playing any more Honkai. I'm done with it. I finished the story. That's all I care about. I don't need any more PNG. Excuse me, these aren't PNG. I don't need more 3D waifus, alright? I am my own 3D waifu now. Kinda sounds sad, actually. But it's true. I am my own 3D waifu now.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
That's kind of cool, though. They're going with Studio Trigger.
Coolant cell extracted.
She says no more 3D waifus. Exactly.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Smashburger reminds me of the regular show burger
Destroy.
with the Himalayan ketchup. I have never seen regular show. I've heard it's a good series. I've never never seen it though.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
I don't know. I've heard that it was a good show. Anyway. Let's get through here. Whoa. Whoa, you can dash forward really quickly. That's kind of funny. Well, Panther is good if you don't have that. I'll take Strun, because I know I have that. I need another stretch. Oh. Oh, goodness. It's recommending me McDonald's. I don't want to go to McDonald's. Even if it is incredibly close. Oh gosh, I could get Hooters wings. I've never been to Hooters before. Also because I don't care. But it does Hooters act... Okay. Genuine question right now. Does Hooters actually have good food? Or is it literally just all the girls? Genuine question. Is it actually good, or is it really just the girls that people go for? Alright, people don't lie to me. I know if you're lying to me. Same food as Applebee's? Okay. I don't need to go to Applebee's anytime soon. I've heard through the grapevine the wings are solid. Fair enough. Smash Burger is actually the squirrel salad in disguise. Oh my gosh.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Okay. I think this is gonna be the last run. I think, yeah. I thank you for the suggestions about the food. I will take a picture of whatever I get. Hopefully. I'm gonna try not to eat it though. Before I take a picture. Each their own, but I love Applebee's food. Okay, Applebee's food's not bad. Applebee's food is like... Isn't I feel like Applebee's is almost considered like a dive. Don't people consider Applebee's like a dive? Like you go there, just kind of there. It's family food, I guess you could say. But it's not really like it's a dive. If I'm saying that correctly. Arby's is just dog food. Excuse me, Arby's is actually decent. Arby's has the meats, okay? Not really expensive and it's good, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard. It's kind of just there. Well, there's extraction. It's not like the highest quality, but it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of what all dives are. It's not really the best thing in the world. It's just kind of there. And we're missing some reactant here. There's gotta be an... See, everybody has 9 out of 10, or 10 except for me. So I'm missing something. Oh, here's some.
Caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield R's in your vicinity.
There's one. I love Arby's chicken sandwich. Oh, that sounds good. I don't want to go to Arby's, though. Arby's is like... Again, Arby's is fast food. I don't want to go fast food. I want to go somewhere... cream. I guess Smash Burger is kind of fast food as well. Not really, though. Would you guys consider Smash Burger fast food? I really wouldn't because of just the quality, but... I can see why people would consider it fast food. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, look, another Nest blueprint. I'm gonna sell that as well. Anyway. That was fun. Sorry, we stretch again. Oh. Gosh. I apologize. Today was... I did plan to go a little bit longer, but... a little tired today. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for coming today. It's been fun. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to do... I think we'll do PvP tomorrow. Let's do Conclave tomorrow, chat. Excuse me. Let's do Conclave tomorrow. You guys will absolutely love it, and I know I will absolutely love it as well. But for now, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna go get some food, maybe take a nap, or maybe just chill for the rest of the day. Until then, I will see you guys later. You have a good one.